Hey everybody, on today's video I took out a sickle section on the last round yesterday when I was doing the field, which is why I always save that for the last, because if you're gonna find a rock or something that's gonna take a sickle section out, that's where it's gonna happen. So I'll put a new one on today. Alright, as you know, I am not a safety channel, but that being said, just remember everything on here can cut you, jab you, take fingers off, all that good stuff. So always pay attention to what you're doing, and keep all your digits. So lost this sickle right here, and so we've got to take it out. It broke the bolts. So we'll have to get those out of there. Sometimes this is easier to do when it's all the way on the ground, but then you have to lift it up halfway through. So I'll see if we can get it this way. And I've got a little snap-on punch and my snap-on hammer. Let's see here if I can get this bolt out. Alright, the first one's out, and then I'll have to move the sickle because with your guards and everything, you can't always get to both of the bolts at the same time. And this is the end one before you get to the double section. So it's right here by this hold down. So we'll move that. And that's enough now so that I can see the other broken bolt. And I'm going to have to bring it back a little because I moved it too far and it's going to hit the guard. Yeah, a little more. There's a sweet spot right there, in between the hold down and the guard. Okay, both of those are out. Now, the fun part is wiggling the section back in there. Sometimes you can do it without taking the whole sickle out, sometimes not so much. Boom. There we go. Alright, that one fit in there. That's always good. Then we need our bolts and nuts. Well, brand new. I haven't even opened this bag yet. It's kind of impressive. So now I wonder if these are the ones that are too long. I might have to run to town and get some other ones. Let's see. No, they're the right ones. Okay, tap it a little. And now I should be able to get that nut started. Alright, that one is started. And of course this one now, then it bumps into the guard. So I'm going to move it that way a little bit because I also can't get the socket on this one right now where it's at. See if I can get it on there. And I use the little socket because you can break these pretty easy. So if you get too much torque on there, then you're putting a new one in. Twice. Okay, that one's tight, or tight-ish. We'll get the other one in there. A little more. Now it's too far. There we go. Okay. Put our second bolt in. It was nice I didn't break a guard when I took the section out, so could have been worse. Am I bumping that guard? Now, a lot of times these will slip right in, but not when I have the camera going, of course. Looks just a hair crooked on that one. Yeah, it was cut on the guard there a little bit. It is just a real fine spot to get in between the guard and this cover. Now, you can pull the whole sickle out to do this. A lot of times in the field, you know, I don't, obviously, because you're trying to get as much hay done as you can, and the quicker the better. There we go, that's a little better. Now, if you have to put a new guard in, though, you're going to have to pull the sickle out. So, if you're doing that, replace any of your sections while you got it off of there, too. Now I got to scooter the hair that way again. And I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, but we're getting a light sprinkle right now, so it's not like I can be mowing hay right now anyway. Okay, got that one started. the screwdriver on the bottom. There we go, that one's all the way tight, and it matches up with the ones that are already in there. It felt tight, but then you can also visually inspect it, so that looks good. Do this other one. And okay, so there, you got to see, so I went too far on that one. That's how easy they are to break. So guess what? I get to replace that one twice. So I got to scoot the sickle back a little bit. Knock this one out. Guard. No. There we go. Don't forget to pick these up. Don't need the flat tire seats. Oh yeah. Now, I won't be so rough on this next one. A lot of times there's a spot at the end where it'll get a little bit loose and then you're all the way tight. That one didn't really do that. It just went from medium tight to, oh, really loose. And it was broke. That one started, and it's a little too close for the socket to get on. There it should go. I'm being a little more careful this time. It's close. There we go. All right, that one is snug down there. So, replace the sickle section. Didn't have to take the whole sickle off to do that. I did break one of the bolts. So as you can see, I didn't take that out of the video. But yeah, that's how things go sometimes. So, as always, take care and thanks for watching.